What if your state only requires general liability insurance? Is that enough? Should home inspectors just get that?
It's really not for your line of work. And understand that as a home inspector, you're a professional, and in some cases a licensed professional, depending on what state you're in. But you're a professional. Professional liability is a little bit different than regular general liability or what we used to call property and casualty liability. Professional liability is the response you have to make to an allegation that you did your job wrong, and as a result it damaged somebody. So in the usual claim, it's going to be a buyer saying the inspector didn't tell me about this roof leak problem, and as a result I bought a house with this roof leak, and now I need to spend $30,000 on the roof, and I could have negotiated with the seller on this if you had told me about it. So that's the usual claim we get, and general liability insurance would not cover that claim. That would require errors and omissions coverage, which protects you from claims that you were professionally negligent. So just like other professionals, just like me as an attorney, like your doctor, like your dentist, like your accountant, you're a professional. And so you need errors and omissions coverage to cover you when somebody claims you made an error or an omission in performing your professional services. General liability only covers an accident. So if you're in somebody else's house doing inspection and you break a vase, general liability will respond to that. If you overrun the tub or the sink and walk out of the room and it floods the house, that's general liability, but that's not errors and omissions. So if you only have general liability and somebody sues you and says, you did my inspection negligently and as a result I suffered damages, you're not going to have coverage under that general liability policy.